Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to Soda Story Brewing Tycoon, where last time we did a little bit of casual vandalism over at Rubberino's place. We fixed up the barge that we're never really going to use, and we did happen across a mysterious bunker out in the middle of nowhere, which is all very exciting indeed. But right now it's time for the very obviously rigged Prisoneers public vote thing, so here we go, let's go and have a chat with Warden Grey. Alright, says Warden Grey, I have nothing to say to you. Yeah, she's quite angry with us because she thought that we were involved with the disappearance of the Sandwiches and Scoops and we didn't tell her anything. I don't quite know why, because we knew where we were at that point in time. But there we go, never mind. She's got nothing to say to us. Don't step out of line. Okay, Warden Grey. The audience is waiting for us. Now move it. All right. Would a please go amiss? That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? Oh, there we are, having a little laugh. And there's Rubberino looking all very stern. Okay. So it's only us two left, of course, so it's kind of the big showdown now, isn't it? And there's Warden Grey. Hello, Prisoneer fans! Welcome to this very special second to last live episode of Prisoneers. The journey this season has been a bumpy one, but we're glad you're all still here with us. It's the final fan voting round of Prisoneers Season 7. This is very exciting. You've watched him smash his opponents for the past 2 seasons. Can he make it 3 in a row? I think you're going to try to make that happen, Warden Grey. It all seems a bit fixed to me. Please make welcome Rubberino. Okay, there he is. He's going to go and have a chat with her, and I imagine he's going to get to say more than 2 or 3 words. Hello, Rubberino. How are you feeling about this final fan vote? Good. I expect it to go smoothly like usual. My fans have always stuck with me. After 2 season wins, you've knocked off quite a bit of time from your sentence. Has this been your goal after competing all this time? It's a nice bonus, I guess. My real goal has been personal, and I'd rather not discuss it on here. Oh, okay. That seemed to surprise her. Anyway, good luck with both this voting round and your final challenge round against Penge. Speaking of which, they're the underdog that no one gave any hope of getting anywhere. Please make welcome Penge! Okay, and we're going to say absolutely nothing at all. We might get, let's have a little vote again, shall we? Let's have a little guess. How many words are we going to get out this time? Was it 3 that we got out last time? I'm going to go 1 more than that. I think we're going to say 4 words, and then she's going to cut us off. Greetings, Penge. I'll try not to interrupt you tonight. That'd be quite nice, Warden Grey. How are you feeling about this final fan vote? Here we go. I'm not sure. Oh! That's the most words we've ever said to her. Okay, right, that's fine, she's letting us talk. I'm not sure, I don't even know how I've managed to get this far. That much is actually true. I guess luck is on my side, or I'm just naturally gifted. Ha! Says Warden Grey, that's not very nice. Penge has certainly made us all laugh this season. Let's laugh together one more time as we get ready for the final fan vote of this season's Prisoneers. Here we go then. Right, I wonder what's going to happen. I hope you have your phones charged and ready. Begin the final voting period. Okay, so yeah, the Sandwiches and Scoops and Sally Crinkle have fallen by the wayside, and Rubberino... Ooh, it got a bit close there, but I suspect maybe Rubberino's going to get... What? What? No. No, did we just win? And that's time, folks. Can you believe it? I certainly can't. No, I can't either. The final fan voting round winner is... Penge. No. Give over. Unbelievable. Yes, quite frankly, it is unbelievable. I thought Rubberino had that in the bag. We've won. We've won a fan vote thing. They win the bonus cash of $5,000 and a month reduced from their sentence. Oh, that's quite nice. Who knows? Maybe they can win this entire thing by beating Rubberino in the final challenge. Who knows, indeed. What a rise to the top. What do you have to say, Penge? Okay, are we going to get 2 words in here? I also can't believe it. No, I'm a bit flabbergasted myself. You heard it here first, folks. They also can't believe it. Rubberino, any final words? This is dumb. We'll see who the real champion is in the final challenge round. We certainly will. Do you have any tips for Penge before they take you on? This is all rigged. My dad must have... Who cares? Oh, his dad. His dad must have what? Oh, is Rubberino's dad part of the team at Prisoneers or something like that? So he's trying to rig all this to get his son out of prison a bit sooner. Is that what the plot is? Or am I just making up wild accusations? We'll find out, I guess. Will Penge claim the overall victory this season by beating Rubberino in the final challenge? Find out soon and stay tuned as we count down the final moments in this season of Prisoneers. Catch you next time for a victory celebration when we finally crown our champion. Okay, so I think it's going to be a tough challenge. It's going to be a tough challenge, this final one, but here we go. So imagine he's going to start sort of bad-mouthing us. There he is, he's going to be grumpy. Hello, Rubberino. You know what, says Rubberino, my eagerness for the challenge can't be any higher, even more than before. I just can't wait to wipe that stupid grin off your stupid face. Do we have a grin? I think we look relatively impassive the entire time, but okay, fine. Hurry up and send me that request. Now, if you don't mind, I have something important to attend to. Before you ask, no, it's not getting ready for our challenge. I've been itching for this moment my entire life. Okay. This is all very intriguing. He seems a little bit agitated. I'm sorry the fans like me more than you, Rubberino. I do apologise. Okay. So we've got 5 grand, a massive pile of XP, and now we have to check our mail. I think we do have a daily summary. Yep, that's nice. And then Dr. Soda. Okay, it's time for the truth. Rubberino is my son? What? Hang on a minute, hang on, you can't drop bombshells like that on us. So Dr. Soda's son is Rubberino. Rubberino is my son. No, I'm not lying. Please bear with me while I explain some things. Hopefully you can understand my intents. Roberto, so Rubberino's real name, is my first and only child. Right from a young age, I pushed him to be just like me. I wanted him to grow up to be a better version of myself. If I could teach him to avoid the mistakes I made during my journey into soda, he would grow up happy and appreciative. Looking back now, I was and still am a massive idiot. In my narrow-mindedness, I forgot the most important part of being a parent. Love and, most importantly, respect. I didn't respect his space or dreams. I tried to make them my own, just like I'm pushing you so hard now. For that, I am sorry. Oh, this has all got a bit deep, hasn't it? My plan eventually backfired on me, and I guess he decided he wanted to enact some sort of retaliation. Mastering bubblegum was his first and last stop. It's been his one only goal ever since. I guess he wants to prove to me how much of a terrible father I was by winning all of these Prisoneers seasons without resorting to making soda. It's been nearly 3 seasons of reminders now. So he's making bubblegum just to get back at his dad. Why is Rubberino in prison? That's what we need to know. I know he still loves me, at least a little part of him. About 10 years ago, he took a bullet for me and got wrongly imprisoned after being arrested over some tax fraud I committed. Yes, we share the same name. Oh, so Rubberino got arrested for the tax fraud rather than his dad, who's also called, well, Roberto, whatever. I've always held the hope that deep down inside him, he still holds a small flicker of hope that I could one day be proud of him no matter what. If only I could get him out of that terrible place. It's all I think about and it's why I've been helping you. Finally, after 3 seasons of Prisoneers, I have a plan to break him out. All I need is your help. Win this season of Prisoneers by challenging and beating him. It's the only part left before my plan is a success. While everyone is distracted and celebrating our victory, I will break him out and disappear. Please, you're my only hope. Dr. Soda, who is also called Roberto. Oh my word. Okay, right, this is all very exciting. Revelations abound. Okay. Right, so now we need to challenge and beat Rubberino. That's our one and only goal. We knew this was going to happen. Hang on, where's the computer a bit? It's over here. Right, so let's go to the computer. Go to there. Go to standings. I mean, we might as well get on with this now. We might as well do this because we've not got anything else to do. But look at that. 51% of the fan votes went our way. Oh, look. There's fan thoughts down here. Anyone have info on where Scoops is? Rubberino, Stinkerino. Oh dear. Sal CR35. Please save us, Sal. Crinkle, hashtag Crinkle Gang. Right, let's get on with the challenge, shall we? And then what we can do is when the challenge is underway, we can then start making some more kind of expensive, more profitable sodas. And we can invest in the fancy water licenses and all that kind of stuff to increase our earnings even more. But okay, let's issue the challenge. Hello, Rubberino. I know a little bit about what's going on here. Stop talking with my dad, you nosy so-and-so. Oh, so he knows. He's aware of that. Our business is none of your business. I can't wait to show him how far I've come after I beat you. I don't think he's mad at you anymore. In fact, he told me he was proud of you. Oh, shut up, says Rubberino. You don't know anything about me. Now, let's set some rules for this challenge. Okay. So what do we do with this? Oh, what's that? Essence of Diamond. I think we've already got Essence of Diamond, have we not? So we could earn 1.7 million monies Oh no, that's what we have to do. Earn 1.7 million monies, gain 304,000 fans, earn 2.9 million monies, get 342,000 fans, or the hard goal is earn 3.6 million monies and gain 410,000 fans. That one might take a long time, but I think we can do that. So what do we get for that? We get 200 grand, which when you've earned 3.6 million is neither here nor there. 15,000 XP is quite nice. We'd get Rubberino's place, we'd get Diamond, that brewer module thing, that brewer module thing, and 5 lots of Instagrow. I mean, part of me is tempted to go for the easy one. Just go, do you know what? We're going to do the easy one. But do you know what? We've done the hard on the past 2. We did regular for the Sandwiz, didn't we? And I think we did hard for Scoops and Sally Crinkle. So let's go for hard for Rubberino as well. I mean, this might be a terrible decision. This might go horribly, horribly wrong, and we'll have to kind of backtrack at some point. But do you know what? Let's give it a go, shall we? Are you sure? Not really, I'll be honest. Seems like a cakewalk. For me. Okay, go. Okay, so first thing we need to do as part of the challenge, I think, is get some money spent on the sort of marketing campaign type things. So we'll get that done first. Right, so his is going up quite a lot, isn't it? Right, we've earned 2,000. He's earned 20,000. How much? Oh no, we've earned 52. Right, okay, that's good. I was going to say, how much money is he earning? But we need to do this. So how about we do 12 hours on each of these of doing some lovely, lovely promo. So free samples and TV adverts, leaflets, social media. Start all that, because that will get us a huge, big pile of money. So that's quite good. And then we want to go and buy the licenses, don't we? So we want to go to here and we want to invest in the Glacial Spring licenses. Can we get at least 2 of those in? Can we do that? Hang on. So that's 1.5 million. We could get 3. So 2.2 million. And that's going to make our soda worth even more. So, okay, do you know what? We will do that. And then in terms of ingredients, let's pick up one of those as well. We'll have one of those and one of those and one of those, because why not? I imagine we have all of these by now. I think we do. Is there anything else that we'd like to buy whilst we're here? Not really. Okay, do you know what? That will do. We're going to spend 2.2 of our wonderful 2.8 million monies, but that will hopefully earn a lot of money in the long run. So here we go. Do the spending. We're down to a paltry $600,000 now. Dear me, how will we cope? Right, okay. So run over here. So currently we're behind in the challenge, but this is a bit weird because his thing his thing totals up constantly, whereas our thing only totals up when the the things are shipped out. So okay, take all these things. That's all fine. Right, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. We'll have the 3 licenses in here, please. Right, so now we're on 175,000. He's on 275,000. Right. Maybe the hard challenge was a bit of a push on this one, but it's fine. We can change this round. It's okay. Right, so first things first, pop that into there. Glacial Spring, very good. Right, then we want to go to the map and go to this one and do the same. So that's going to make our soda make more money, which is very good. So again, pop that into there. That makes sense. And then we want to go to this one over here. No, that's already got one, hasn't it? We possibly should have kitted this out with the ability to make some stuff, but never mind. We'll do that in a second. Go over to there. And then this one here can also have a lovely Glacial Spring license. Okay, right. That's very good. So now that should be helping make more money a little bit, which is very handy. But we are lagging behind in terms of everything. Okay, maybe we have picked the slightly hard challenge. Okay, right, this is fine. We can work around this. It's okay. So, soda decks. Let's have a look at what we could do here. So, soda value. Yeah, diamond is going to be down here, isn't it? So, yeah, that looks pretty good. Snowflake and diamond. Can we please sort out a snowflake and diamond thing? The only thing is, are we using snowflake for something else? Yeah, we're making parsflake over... is that where we are now? I'm not entirely sure. I think that might be where, yeah, there. And it's 15.14. That's quite a lot of money. We're really lagging behind. Hang on. Let's go and spend some more money on doing the fan thing. If that's... Oh no, is that finished? Oh no, we set it for 12 hours. Okay. Hopefully then at some point our fan thing will creep up. But the money isn't going up quick enough. So we need to get some more sodas on the go. So yeah, diamond... Hang on, what did diamond go well with? Hang on. Diamond. Diamond went well, yeah, with snowflake and gold flakes. I think we have to do Diamond and Snowflake. So Parsflake over here. Might have to pause that, possibly. Get the parsnip out. We'll take all your parsnip out. That's fine. Right, hang on a second. Hang on. We're changing it round. Where's your parsnip? There's parsnip. Okay. Right, hang on. Let's dig that up, please. Let's dig up the parsnip. So, yep, diggity dig. Grab the thing. And then we need to figure out what goes well with unicorn urine as well. Okay, hang on. We haven't got the diamond essence. That would have been helpful to bring with us, wouldn't it? Okay, he's surging ahead, is Rubberino. Maybe we're never supposed to win this. Maybe that's part of the game, because that does seem completely unobtainable. Okay, right, hang on a minute. Essence Vault. Let's go to here. Grab the diamond. There it is. Right, hang on. So grab diamond. Also, somebody said combine tea with toast. Yep, we'll do that as well. That seems sensible. Okay, so diamond. Then go back over to... Oh, which one was it? Was it over here, possibly? Was it this one where we dug the thing up? No, it wasn't that one. Hang on a minute. That one? No, these are all very confusing now. Was it that one? Was that where we dug up the... Yes, okay, right. So then we want to get diamond into the ground. So do that. And then we want to insta-grow that. And then harvest that. And that's fine. Right, so that can now just do its thing. And then we want to go down to here. And we want to have not that. Because we don't want that. Thank you. Right, new thing. So it's diamond... Snowman. Snowman, that'll do. Right, and then we want fat bottles. It can be white. Oh no, let's make it a lovely sky blue, actually. Let's make it a nice blue colour. Can we take that out? Okay, hang on. That does affect the value, however. It does make it go up to 16... Oh no, that's parsnip again. Stop putting parsnip in here. I'm putting diamond in now, please. That's what we do here now. An amazing flavour combination. It's worth, what, 40 per thing? Oh my word. Okay, yes. Make that happen, please. Wow. Okay, that's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. Right, and then over there. This doesn't have a thing on it either, so hang on. Have we got anything good? Have we got anything handy that we could fit into this? No. That's a bit rubbish. Each flavour cube has a 2% chance of not being used up. That's very unexciting. Do you know what, though? It's the only one we have right now. So let's pop that in, because why not, eh? Right, how are we doing? Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Perhaps we have overreached ourselves a little bit there. I'm not quite sure how we can catch up from that. Okay, this is good. We can make this over here, and that's fine. And we can make that nice and fast. What else can we do? What else in our soda decks actually does make a lot of money? And that can be quite profitable for us. So diamond and snowflake we have on the way right now. Are we making anything else like the alienerish? What goes well with the unicorn whittle? What goes well with that? Because that seems like a good thing. Yeah, we're really far behind. Maybe what we're supposed to do is, maybe we're supposed to set up the other warehouse before we issue that challenge. Maybe we're supposed to get the other warehouse all set up. Because this warehouse, where is it? That one there isn't doing anything really. It's sitting relatively empty. Look. In fact, that's not making anything at all. So we need to get that doing something. Because then that's going to make more money, of course. Okay, right, hang on. What can we do? Not very good at games without a pause. Okay, hang on. Go to here. And then, is there a spare sort of slot out here? Yes, there is. Okay, right, hang on a second. So, unicorn whittle. I want to get that back into there, don't we? So unicorn urine, right, put that into there, insta-grow that, pick that up. We'll leave, in fact, no, let's dig that back up, actually. Dig that back up and take it with us. And then we want to run down to here to the, the flavour cube analyzer. We need to analyse this incredibly quickly. It goes well with 3 things and it takes 3,000 points. Okay, right, hang on. I'm going to fly through this as quick as I can because I'm really good at this game. I know how it works. Look, look, got 68 points already. It'll be fine. How's the challenge going? We're not doing very well. He's doing much better than us. But okay, we're not doing too bad in terms of fans. But I think maybe we do need to go and invest some more money in the whole fan things. But yeah, we'll do that after we've figured out what goes well with unicorn wee. Okay, that's not overly helpful. So unicorn urine goes well with truffle, but we haven't found a truffle essence thingamabob yet. So we can't do anything with that. Our whole sort of marketing campaign thing has finished. Hang on, we need to go and do that again. We'll come back. Hang on, do you know what we'll do actually? If we, no, not soda bar, I want to use the thing, there we go. If we just auto-analyze that for now, just leave it going. Right, hang on a minute. We need to go and do some more media marketing thingamajigs, because he's doing very well in terms of money, but he is also doing very well in terms of fans. So, yeah, hang on a minute. Let's just do, 12 hours is the maximum you can do. Okay, that's absolutely fine. So we'll do that. There we go. Also, did we not have a plan to switch oh, hang on, research point. That could be really helpful. Hang on a minute, hang on. Have we got anything that gets us more money? I don't think we have, but what we could do is we could maximize the amount of sodas we have per case, because that means we're going to make more money from a case. So it can go up from 32 to 40. So every single case, we're selling 8 more drinks, which I think could help quite a bit. So there we go. That's going to get us a little bit more money. And then, yeah, did we have a plan to go through and change all of the drinks to fat bottles, because they give us a 35% increase to our soda value? I think we were going to do that, weren't we? So hang on, it's up 1 from them then, is it? Right, okay, let's go and do that as well. Let's see if that can help out a bit, because, you know, we're going from 22% to 35% increase in value, which is quite good. He is getting quite near to the goals, isn't he? I suspect maybe we might have to come back and think about this. I don't quite know what happens. I mean, does the game just end and it says, whap, whap, you failed? Or do we get to try again? I'm not really entirely sure. I guess we will find out. That's already on fat bottles. Right, hang on a minute, hang on. Let's go and do lots of fat bottle sort of stuff, because we have to get that done. Right, that's that one place done. Let's now go to the other places and make sure that they're using fat bottles. Right, okay, so all the machines are now set to use the fat bottles, which is good. So our money should go up a bit, but yeah, look at that. We're now $1 million behind in the chase here. So he's only got to make, what, $1.2 million? And then he wins, and we've got to make a great deal more than that. So I'm not entirely sure we can win this particular challenge. Although, again, I'm a little bit suspicious. I think maybe we're not supposed to win this challenge. Maybe we're supposed to lose the challenge because it's all a bit of a fix, isn't it? Because Rubberino wants to win. So I think maybe we are supposed to lose this. We'll find out, I guess. I mean, our goal is to beat Rubberino, but I'm not entirely sure we can do that, because that's really hard. I mean, look at his fans totaling up. He's got 360,000 new fans already. We've spent all the money we can on getting new fans in, and it's only at 200,000. I'm not entirely sure what we do, unless we make more drinks and we get more fans or whatever. I don't know. So, right, we do have a few things that we need to sort out. So hang on a minute. Let's go over to this place here, because at the moment, that's not doing anything. We have an empty brewing machine right there. So can we get some more things in? I mean, what's going to be good? Unicorn urine and bubblegum, that goes well together apparently. Caviar and electricity. I don't think we're doing anything with caviar and electricity. So maybe we could go and get that in. That might be quite good. Hang on a minute. Let's go back to the vault then. We have to do this all very quickly now. Right, so caviar and electricity. Let's have a little look. Right, where is caviar? Oh, hang on a minute. Order it by alphabet. There we go. Right, caviar is there. Electricity is fairly obvious to spot because it's got all sort of, you know, jiggity jaggedy sparks on it. Right, and then back we go to over here, and then run out into the garden very quickly. Fortunately, it's all quite nearby. Right, so plant the caviar, and then where's the electricity? There we go. Plant that one as well, and then do that, and then we'll harvest that, and we'll harvest that ourselves. Thank you very much. Right, and then we run to here, and we say new soda. Caviartricity. There we go. That sounds quite good. Okay, and we can go in a fat bottle. It can be a blue colour. Create that, and then we want caviar and electricity, and we have got a few other of these things as well. So hang on. If it contains a vegetable flavour, plus 12% if it contains a fruit flavour. I don't think it's got fruit. Stevia, plus 15 if it's got fruit, and electrolytes, 60% if it's got bitter. Hang on, 25%. Hang on. Oh no, that brings it down. Hang on, what's the problem with that? If it contains a bitter flavour. Apparently electricity is bitter, everybody. Who'd have thought it? Aspartame doesn't do anything. I'm just going to drag them in. That doesn't do anything either. Electrolytes brings it down. Sugar-free, does that help? 35.80. Yeah, okay, let's get that underway then, please. That's also an amazing flavour combination. So that's quite good. Right, okay. He's going to win. Hang on, what? Why is his progress at the top for both bars, but it clearly isn't? Why is that bar at the top, game? It's a little bit worrying. Okay, right, so yeah, we're making money. That's good. We're not making enough money, though. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do. Because I'm not sure what happens now. So yeah, if we do this, if we fail, is it the end of the game? Or do we just restart from challenging Rubberino again? Does time unwind and we go back to there? Because now we're over 1.1 million down, and our fans are not going up anywhere near as quickly as his. So I don't know, I'm a little bit baffled as to what we're supposed to do with this, but okay, hang on a second. We can keep trying, can't we? We can keep trying as best we can. Right, so we'll have a stock bot, please, and we'll have a soda bot, because they can deal with these. Right, so you, soda bot, hang on a second, hang on. Wait there. So stockbot D4, yeah, you can take things from there and put things into those 3 new machines. That's going to be nice. And then we want to get sodabot D5, that's that one. Take the stuff from there, please, and put it all the way over here, where it can be picked up and sold. Okay, that's good. He needs to make 600,000 monies. We need to make 1.6 million. I suspect maybe Rubberino has this one in the bag, but we'll keep going because I'm not sure what happens. I think the game is going to either go, haha, you lost and it's all part of the game, or it's going to take us back to before we challenged him and we have to do it again. But that's incredible. Look at the amount of money he makes. Nobody likes bubblegum that much. Surely soda is the superior product here. Okay, so now we need to get 3 more things on the go. Maybe we are supposed to get all the warehouses completely kitted out to do stuff. Because maybe if this warehouse was doing stuff, we'd have another, what, sort of, I don't know, 1.5 million, at least 1 million more to keep up with him. But there we go, never mind, you live and learn with these things. Okay, we've got unicorn. And we've got parsnip. Hang on. Let's nip back to the main place. Let's go to here. Because has the unicorn thing finished doing its work? Yes, it has. Right, it's finished. Goes well with honey. Okay, I think we have honey, but it's already in use with the tea. Although we could do tea and toast, and then unicorn, urine, and honey. We could go for that, possibly. That might be quite a good idea. Hang on a minute. So I don't like changing things around, though. It gets very fiddly. Okay, he's going to win. He only needs 400 grand. There's no way we're going to beat him now. We need 1.6 million. He needs like a handful of loose change for him by the look of it. Okay. See, what I'm thinking about is it going to reset? If the game's going to reset, we don't want to spend all of our time doing all of this work and all this effort to then have to do it all again. Because that would be a bit of a shame, wouldn't it? We don't have to go and, do all the research again and look at what the things go with again and do all the other stuff if it's just going to reset. So I'm tempted to see what happens. I think it's going to go, haha, you lost, and it's all part of how the whole game works. But the challenge is to beat him. That does seem a very, very difficult challenge. That seems incredibly difficult. Particularly, our fans are nowhere near. We spent all the money we can on trying to get our fans up, and he's just got there pretty much straight away. So, do you know what? We're going to just sort of hang around for a bit and see what happens. And if it resets and we don't lose any kind of time doing all this stuff, effort. But then if it doesn't reset, and that's supposed to happen, then we'll see what goes on with the story. But yeah, here we go. It's not going to take too long, I don't think. It's not going to take too long at all to actually get him up to 3.6 million. Because he seems to be earning all the money in the world. So, yeah, let's just sort of run about the place. Do you know what? We'll do some cleaning, I think. Look, there's a few spots around here that need a bit of a scrub. So we'll do a little bit of cleaning whilst we wait for him to earn now, what is it? Just 100 grand, I think, now. Just about. So, yeah, he'll get there in no time at all. Okay, so he's going to get up to 3.6 million very, very soon indeed. Let's see what happens. Okay, so challenge and beat Rubberino. Challenge over. Right, so we've beaten him. Oh, hang on. What happens here then now? Soda Stress. He's going to come and gloat, I imagine. There were some different objectives, but I didn't see what they were. So, okay, hello, Rubberino, how are you? I told you and I told him that I would win this thing. Seems like the master doesn't know a thing about his precious little soda. The idea that you thought you even had a small chance of beating me puts me into hysterics every time. Now, pay me back the money you owe and let me beat you again. What money I owe? Do I owe you some money? And again. And again! Hang on, what? So we owe him money now? What money do we owe him? I'm not entirely sure. Right, so we lose the challenge, but now we owe him cash. Right, and then we have to go and try again. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we have to beat him, repay the debt in the standings app, and then re-challenge him. Oh, re-challenge and then beat. Right, so repay the debt in the standings app. Hang on. Let's go and do the app or on the computer. We'll do it on the computer. It feels better. Right, so standings. So repay the debt of 80 grand to him. Okay, so we pay whatever that was. And then we just have to challenge him again and beat him. Oh, okay. All right, okay, that seems fine. So maybe now we know that's the case, we need to set things up over at our other place. So hang on a minute. So these places are all working well. They're all making some good stuff. I mean, some of the soda's better than other soda, but that's fine. But then, yeah, I think, given that we have an entire building over here that is empty and doing nothing at all, I think maybe we're supposed to get this all set up. Don't say we have to get this entire building set up, because it's massive and we'll be there forever. There'll be just so many sodas and things. It'll be so complicated. I kind of thought, yeah, it's a casual game, this one. I don't want to have to set this entire building up. Hang on. Let's build some more things. Let's build some more brewers. We'll do it in threes, look, because I find that a bit easier. So we'll have a brewer and a brewer. Still got loads of money, so that's fine. And a brewer. And then we'll put another one down here then. So we'll go for 4 in a row. So go like that, or in a column or whatever. There's a robot. Move out the way, robot. There we go. Right, so 4 of those. They're doing stuff. Right, so they're making some good money. They're making some good money. So there's another 8 machines there that could be doing some stuff. And then, how about we get another 4 over here, because that brings us over to this side of the building. Right, so another 4. So that's a lot more machines making drinks. The only thing is now we have to actually go and figure out the flavours and all that kind of stuff. I kind of thought we were okay with what we had, but no, we have to set this place up as well. Okay, right, that's fine. So hang on, now we need to go and find one of the robots. So, hang on, they're over there, look, right. So these 2 bots, Stockbot D4, you also now need to deal with that thing. And then SodaBot D5, hang on, where are you? There, so you deal with that. And then we need another what? 2 of each. Yeah, so another 2 stock bots and another 2 of whatever the other ones are called. The soda bots. Okay, so hang on. So we can find those. So, hang on a second. So, fit in there and fit in there. And then one of them, wherever, just one there and one there. Okay, right. So then we want to get... Oh, they're all going to hang around the water thing, though. That makes it very complicated game. Right, hang on. Let's go and tell them to do their jobs over here. So, we've got D5 is already assigned. Is D5 already assigned? Yeah, D5's looking at... what's that? SodaBot D5. SodaBot D5 is looking at those. Yeah, okay, so that's sorted. So it's D6. So we need the 6s and the 7s to do the stuff. So let's just go and quickly set them up to do their various jobs. Okay, the new bots are now configured to go and do their thing and drop things off and pick things up and all that kind of stuff. So now all we need to do is get some soda on the go. But that does mean that we need to get, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4. That's 12 new sodas. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot of soda right there. Also, do we want to get a new trunk over here somewhere? And then, or maybe even further in, maybe put it down here somewhere. So these 2 columns of machines use a new trunk. That might also make sense, actually. So we're not overloading one trunk with too much stuff. So hang on, let's put that there for now. And then we might also need, if I go to the right button, that would help, another garden bot. So there's a garden bot there. So hang on, whoa, wait there, garden bot, a second. Wait there, please. Hang on a minute. Right, garden bot D10. You can store things over here. And then, yeah, out in the garden, we'll get you some more plots. So that's 8 over there. So maybe, hang on. So if you plant and harvest those ones, you sort those out. And then, hang on a minute. How do we go to the next garden bot? So garden bot D1, don't plant or harvest those ones. That's fine. Bit of admin required over here, but that's okay. And then we need to get some more garden plots in over there, so let's go and plant those. Okay, so garden bot D10, the new garden bot, is going to look after all the plots down here, and then when they're done with the stuff, they're going to drop them off over here. Okay, so that's fine. So now I think what we need to do is, hang on, when's the next thing going to tick around? So in terms of markets, 1 day and 3 hours. I was thinking maybe we need to mix these together. So we need to mix, say, pizza with blackberry to get some good profitable stuff. But also, I think to maybe try to gain favour with the fans, maybe we need to do some of these as well. Tea and toast. Tea and toast is popular with the teens. Well done, teens. Good job. So that could be quite good. So maybe we do need to look at this. I mean, radish and peach. Radish and peach is something that surely we could do. So that's possible. Grape and pizza, clam and olive, tea and toast. Maybe we do need to get all of those in. Maybe that's going to help us boost our fan numbers. So, okay, that might take a while to sort out. So tea and toast, we're going to have to take the tea from one place. I think bring it over here to make it more organised. But yeah, so tea and toast over here. Then clam and olive. I think we're using olives for something, aren't we? That's a bit of a shame. Grape and pizza, radish and peach. I don't think we're doing anything with either of those. But yeah, okay, right. So I think that's what we do. So let's get that set up. The only thing is, yeah, that's going to change. That's going to change in 1 day and 2 hours. So we need to get that done pretty sharpish. So hang on. Go back to over here. Go back to the essence vault thingamajigger. There we go. Right, what do we have in here? Order it by name, please. Do we even have peach? Yeah, we've got peach. So we've got peach and radish. Okay, so that's good. We're carrying way too much stuff. Hang on. Let's go and declutter. We're carrying way too much junk around the place. So hang on. Let's just drop things off in here. Okay, so we've done a little bit of tidying. We are running out of space in the cupboards, but never mind. We can sort that out later. So what do we now need? So we've got radish and peach over here. So that should be quite good for those down there. Then we've got grape and pizza. Now, the only unfortunate thing is you can't have the essence vault open at the same time as your phone, which is a bit of a problem, but never mind. So we've got grape and we've got pizza. Okay, so we can make that. That's good. Then we need to go back into the phone again. Grape and pizza. So clam and olive. Okay, I'm fairly certain we're using olive for something else. We've got clam. I think we have clam. We picked that up and we haven't used that, I don't think. Right, so there's clam. But I think, yeah, olive is already in use, isn't it? Oh no, clam and olive, we can do that as well. Maybe this is what we need to do. And then we challenge him again and we just see if that's enough. And then whilst we're working on that, maybe we can then go and make some of the flavours as well. Right, so what was the last one? What was the final one? It was, oh yeah, tea and toast. So I think, got toast over there. But yeah, we haven't got a spare tea, I don't think, unfortunately. Hang on, that's gone backwards again. Yeah, pecan, PQRS, RS, tea. No tea. Which is a shame. So, okay, so we're going to have to do something with the tea. But, okay, that's fine. So, right now, we can then... Hang on, we've got plenty of the Instagrow stuff. Yeah, 17 lots of that. That's good. Right, so move those into there for now. We don't need those. Not so bothered. Right, so let's go and get those all sorted. How long do we have left until all those things refresh? 22 hours. Okay, I think we need to do this pretty sharpish. So, okay, go to the map, go to here, get this all done. Right, so we'll have it on there, sorted. So these ones here can be the ones where we're trying to brew the things for the trends. We'll come back to the tea one in a second. Okay, right, we need to get them in the ground first. That's what we need because we need the flavour cube thingamajigs. Right, okay, so we'll have that one and that one. And then that one and that one. Right, so first things first, pop that into the ground. Pop that into the ground. Do that one. Then do that one. Then get these in. This is all going to be fine. It's all going to work as long as we do it quickly. Right, so boop, 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 and boop. Then we want to harvest these ourselves because otherwise, oh no, the bots come in and helped us out, which is sort of what they're supposed to do, but that's okay. Right, so we've got 2 of those sorted. That's fine. Then we can run back over to here, look. Oh no, hang on. That bot's... Oh no, they're putting things in here. Okay, these down here can be the ones that are the trending things. Okay, so hang on. So trend number 1 was clam and olive. Okay, we can do that. Let's call it clam olive. Why not? That'll do. Nice and simple. We'll have in a fat bottle. We'll make it a light orange. I don't quite know what colour it's supposed to be. And then, yeah, clam and orange. Okay, it's a great combination. However, what else can we put with it? Manna. Then we do have that. We do have that somewhere. Where is that? Hang on, I bet it's back at this place here, isn't it? I bet we've got mana somewhere, haven't we? Yeah, we'll take one of those. In fact, bring all of these over, because we might need all of these things at some point. So grab all of the kind of flavour enhancing thingamajigs. Right, back we go to here. Got to do this quick, because then the flavours are going to change and this is all going to be pointless. So hang on a minute. So clam olive with, break that up, 1 lot of mana. Okay, so we can start doing that then, because that'll make us some money anyway. And then we'll go to here. Oh, hang on, what was the next one? It was grape and pizza with electrolytes. Okay, hang on. So we can go new soda. I've just dropped the thing on the floor. Where did I put the electrolytes? We had some. Have I put them in there? Where are I had some electrolytes in my hand just then, and then I've done something with them. I don't know where they are now. Have we dropped them on the floor? I dragged them out and they vanished. Where did they go? Where have the electrolytes gone? They were right there, weren't they? Okay. Bother. Kind of ruined that then, did I? Are they going to be in here when we do it? Hang on. So which one is this again? This is... Oh, dear me. I'm not very good at doing things under pressure. Right. Grape and pizza. Okay. We'll call that grapes. There we go, that'll do. We'll make that, I don't know, fuchsia for some reason. We'll have a fat bottle. Okay, so grape and pizza. And the oh, they're back. They weren't there before. Okay, so put them in. It's disgusting, apparently, but that's what some people want. So we'll make that as well. And then the last combo must be the one that was... That's the wrong button. Must be the one that was actually sorted out by the robot, which is radish and peach. So that's going to be down in this box, in Big Trunk 2D. So yeah, we'll take the peach and we'll take the radish. That can go into there, so new. Peach dish. Peach dish, we'll make it pink. That can be in a fat bottle. And that can be radish and peach. We'll add the flavour enhancer things in at the end, because I can't remember what they wanted now. Yeah, so we'll start that. So that should actually get us some favour with the fans. For how long, though? For another 17 hours. Okay, right, so hang on. So go to there. So they wanted sugar-free, which is... We must have that somewhere. I bet we've got that somewhere. We must have a sugar-free thingamajig somewhere lying around. Hang on. Okay, turns out we don't have one of those. However, I think what we'll do is let's re-challenge Rubberino now and see if that helps at least a little bit with our fan numbers, if nothing else. Because I think this might be a case of trial and error. We just have to keep challenging him until we win, which is a bit silly. Because, like, yeah, when he wins, nothing happens. And when we win, I guess the game kind of progresses. But there we go. So I think, yeah, let's go and challenge him again. And maybe we'll take on a bit of an easier challenge. Because we don't need the money or whatever. It's fine. So, okay, do a challenge. Here we go. Right, what's he going to say this time? Yep, hello, how are you? Stop talking with my dad. Okay, it's exactly the same as it was before. Okay, and then he's... Yeah, okay, right, we've seen this before. We know what's happening with this. Yep, it's all fine. I mean, after this, I don't quite know what we need to do, but I think maybe we just, to speed things up, we go for this. We don't need the Instagrow, because we have loads of that as it is. We don't need the money. The XP is the only thing we're missing out on. Because we're getting the diamond and everything else. So that just means we just complete the goal a bit quicker. So if we do struggle again, then, at least we can struggle quicker and then have another go after that. So we'll go for easy, because why not? Are you sure? Again, not really. Seems like a cakewalk. For me, okay, go. Yep, all that stuff's fine. Right, and then we need to go and do the marketing stuff. But we are now making drinks that appeal to certain groups of people. So we need to go and sort the tea and the toast out. And that'll be really good. Right, hang on a second. So first things first, let's run. We can't run. We've run out of stamina. Let's walk at a leisurely pace over to here. And we'll spend some money on doing all the marketing stuff. So again, up to 12 hours, please, because that's going to get us loads of fans. Right, and what do we need? We've got the mana. We've got the electrolytes. So we need some caffeine, which I think we have, and some sugar-free stuff. So can we go to the shop? Botherations. Okay, never mind. We'll add one each of those anyway. We'll take one each of those and we'll buy that because why not? But okay, I don't think we have the electrolytes, whatever it was. No, the sugar-free. The sugar-free it was. We haven't got that. But hopefully we can at least put up a bit of a fight this time. His fan numbers are just ridiculous. They just fly up so much. Look at it. 49 as opposed to his 47. But then, of course, we've not had our stuff collected there. So, yeah, up to 132 grand now. So, maybe the hard challenge is just, as the name implies, maybe it's just way too hard. Maybe he gets a massive bonus to all of his numbers. Whereas you pick the easy challenge, and it's a little bit more straightforward. Do you know what? I'm okay with that. We had to go at the hard challenge. It was very, very hard indeed. So now I think, yeah, if we go for the easy challenge, that's fine. That's fine. I'm all about moving the game on rather than doing all the challengey bits anyway. It's more of a casual game, and that hard challenge was very hard indeed. So there we go. Maybe we could have tried the middle challenge, because now his numbers aren't going up quite as quick. So I think we'll be okay now by the look of it. Oh, I kind of feel like we should have picked the middle one now. But never mind. Never mind. It is the way it is. We can't sort of change the challenge conditions, I don't think. So there we go. I think, looking at it, we might well have this in the bag, although his stuff is creeping up. It is creeping up. 175 for us. He's on 100 grand. So he is catching up a little bit. So it's not, you know, we can't take it for granted, I don't think. Although we have gone up to 240. Right, we have another research point. How about we get, I mean, I don't know. What do we need? I don't know. Oh, plus 5% case value. That might help. Maybe we're supposed to do that as part of the previous... That was part of our plan, wasn't it? Never mind. It's going to make some more money. But, yeah, okay. I think now we can just sort of sit and wait. I think we can sit and wait for this to be done. I kind of feel like we should have picked the middle challenge now. We've gone from one extreme to the other. We've gone from completely, utterly impossible challenge, where he makes all the money in the world in no time and picks up 12 bajillion fans, to us now doing the same to him. It doesn't feel quite as balanced. I mean, we did the other hard challenges really well. I thought they were relatively straightforward. We weren't like, you know, streets ahead of the others, but they were quite comfortable. Whereas that hard challenge seemed very skewed toward him, but now it's on easy, it's skewed right back toward us, and it seems a little bit unfair. But okay, fine, there we go, never mind. I mean, we could do with making the tea and toast combo anyway, because a few people did say, please make tea and toast. So where is tea? Where are we growing the tea? I'm fairly certain it's at Scoops' place, isn't it? Have we got the tea over here? I'm not entirely sure. I need just need a little search thing to go, where's my tea? But essence of tea. Okay, so we should have some tea somewhere around in here. Get out the door. If we got any tea, oh, there's a lot of lettuce in there, causing some problems possibly. Hang on, let's free up some storage space in there. Let's remove some lettuce, and we'll remove some cashew as well, because that seems to be quite busy in there. Okay, so where's the tea machine? Honey tea. Okay, there we go. So if we take a lot of tea, one bit of tea, and then mix it with some toast, that's going to be quite nice. Apparently we want to do that because that's going to get us something interesting, people in the comments have said. So yeah, okay, we shall take one of those. Thank you very much. And then whilst we wait, we will go and do a little bit of admin as well, because we are carrying now an awful lot of things that maybe we don't necessarily need. So yeah, let's go and drop all these things off somewhere and just tidy up the inventory a bit. Oh, hang on a minute. We do have sugar-free. There is sugar-free. That doesn't look like the thing in the picture. Isn't it more blue in the little picture on here? Hang on. We could possibly put that down here. Yeah, that doesn't look like that. That looks more blue. That's kind of more brown. But okay, so sugar-free needs to go with the radish and the peach, which is going, bit of lag there, going down here, isn't it? So, yeah, okay, hang on. So, sugar-free, no, not into the bot. I want to go into the thing, use that. Yeah, sugar-free goes into there. Why are we lacking radish? Surely that's one of the things that we have much of. Oh, hang on. Is there not a bot dealing with this? I thought we had a bot dealing with those. Clearly we haven't got a bot dealing with that. Hang on a minute. Are we moving the stuff? I think we're moving the goods. Yeah, because the goods are not on the side. So are we just lacking we're lacking a bot to move the stuff into the brewers. Oh, hang on. What have I done? I've clearly not done this very well, have I? Hang on a second. Right. Let's see what I've done. Let's go to the stock bots. So that stock bot's dealing with those. That stock bot is dealing with those. Oh, but you're not taking from anywhere. Take from there, please. Did I put you pointing toward the wrong chest or whatever? So hopefully you should now spring into life. Sorry. Right, okay. So even if we had put it on the hard challenge, these would have not really helped out because they've not been doing anything. Yay, go us. Brilliant. Okay, right, let's go back to organising all of our things. Okay, there we go. Things are all a bit tidier, and I've gone to the trouble of making a bit of toast, so there we go. And we're going to mix that with some tea, because why wouldn't we? Right, and then it looks like, are we going to have to do... Oh, hang on. Which way round is this going to have to go? Because that seems a little bit more complicated than I was expecting. Hang on. Like that. That's going to have to go round that way, is it? Oh, hang on. Oh, no. Oh, this is a complicated one. They're not normally this complicated game. Why are you doing this? Right, hang on. Like that. That needs to... Oh. Okay, this is a trickier one. I wasn't expecting this to be difficult. I don't think it can come round that way. So I think it's got to come round here. But if we twist that round, that's not got to do anything. So it's got to either come in from that direction or from that direction. Oh, hang on. Like that. There we go. Right, so dispense that. So we've now got a lovely kind of a lovely tea and toast drink. Let's give it a nice taste. I bet that's quite nice. Tech enthusiast. Bots work a bit harder when they're next to you. Okay, so apparently drinking a tea and toast based drink is good for nearby robots. Oh, they're all going crazy. Look. they're all just gunning it around. Oh wow. Okay, and it lasts for a good long time. Oh, okay, that's very unexpected and a bit weird, but okay, happy with that. In terms of the challenge, yeah, we're now miles ahead. That does seem a little bit unbalanced. I thought that the challenge would just be, you know, the numbers are higher, but it also does seem to affect the earnings and, you know, how quickly the other person gets the goal as well. I thought it was just the harder challenge is just, you know, more money and more fans. But no, it does seem to be that the easy challenge means he picks up money and fans significantly slower, which is a little bit of a shame because now it's no challenge at all. We're easily going to win this one. We just need to wait around for a little while, which does seem a little bit, it seems a little bit sort of wonkaloids that. It should just be based on the numbers rather than just sort of fudging the ability of the opponent to pick up stuff. But how are we doing with that? 86% of the way through. How long do we have until that refreshes? Or have we got 5 hours until all those things become relatively unpopular again? But never mind. That's fine. Hopefully in 5 hours, these numbers will be looking pretty good anyway. Okay, right. So there's our tea and toast thing. We do have some essence of toast. Hang on, there's a load of toast over here, isn't there? There's a load of toast in here now. Let's take that out, shall we? And let's pop that into Fred. There you go, Fred. You can have some... Oh, we already had toast. Okay, never mind. We've got more toast. Hooray! Hooray for the ample toastage. So to pass the time, why don't we make and sample some drinks that are made of unicorn wee? Because why wouldn't we want to do that? So yes, we know that unicorn urine goes well with honey and bubblegum. It also does go well with truffle, but we haven't got truffle yet. But I thought maybe if we mix these up and drank the drinks, then maybe we could get some exciting effects out of them. I do not know. So here we go. Let's have a go with that one and honey. Let's see if we can sort that out. So hang on a minute. That needs to be a bit like that. Turn that round like that. Okay, so that's that one. And then unicorn whittle with bubblegum. Ooh. Okay, this is a bit trickier. This has to go that way. So hang on. That's got to come round like that. Ooh. Okay, this is a trickier one. It can't go... hang on. Got to come round here. Then in like that. But it can't go round that way because there's a big blocking bit just there. So it can't go through those. Can it go through those? I don't think it can it? No, that's like a big blocking bit. So this bottom one has to go that way. That one has to go that way pretty much. So it's got to be somehow... Oh, this is complicated, isn't it? This is a bit trickier than all the ones we've ever had. Hang on, maybe that means it gets a good effect out of it. I don't know. Maybe it's not that way around. Maybe it's like that. Oh, there you go. It's like that. It's exactly like that. Right. Okay, so here we go. So which one's this? Unicorn wee with honey. Very nice. Is it going to be good? Sticky trail. Okay. So we just make it... Oh, I haven't got to tidy that up, have I? Hang on. Oh, no, it goes away. That's fine. Right, so... That just makes us look like we couldn't hold it. Okay, that's fine. And then, yeah, with bubblegum, let's have a little look. What does that give us? Caffeine hit. Okay, speed increase. Ooh! Wow. Okay, right. We go incredibly quickly. Okay, that's brilliant. And we're leaving a trail about the place. Right. Oh, there you go. It was worth doing then. It was well worth doing. So now we can move a bit quicker, and then we can leave an unpleasant trail about the place, which is a bit weird, I'll admit. That's a bit strange, but okie doke. Let's also... yeah, we've got a research point as well. I mean, this seems a little bit kind of bit of a moot point now, but what should we go for? I don't know. Let's go for... I don't know. I mean, do you want to complete one of these? Tech is complete now, which is quite good. But I don't think we can complete any of the other trees, relatively easily. So how about just make the brewer output size a bit bigger? It can hold 20 things now. That might make things a bit more efficient around the place. I don't know, but whatever the case, there we go. Yeah, okay, there we go. We can sort of sprint around the place a bit quicker now. And yeah, in terms of fans, we're getting there slowly but sure. But look at that, we're now trouncing Rubberino. That doesn't seem as balanced as it should be, possibly. I'm not entirely happy with that. But never mind, there we go. At least we get to move the story on, which is kind of what this game is all about, really, isn't it? There's kind of, soda managing and crazy flavours, but really, there's a story involved, and I like that. I like the fact that we do have a bit of a tale going on in the background. So, yeah, we'll get to that point very soon. We'll get the fans, and we shall beat, at a second attempt, and on a slightly easier difficulty level, we shall beat Rubberino, and then we'll see what happens after that. Because apparently, during the sort of, the thing that's going to proclaim us as the winner, yeah, Rubberino's dad is going to come in and sort of steal his son away from everything. So I don't know. It's very intriguing. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. But do you know what? Until that point, let's go and do some cleaning, shall we? Because some of our places are looking a little bit grubby. So let's tidy up, just in case the cameras needs to come in. If they need to actually get the camera crew back in. We want to make sure the place does look nice and tidy. Because look, no one wants to see that on the floor. Big, horrible kind of grot stain. So let's go and just, do a bit of sweeping up. And there we go. The objective is complete. The challenge is over. The slightly easier than we thought it might be. Challenge second time round. But there we go. Special episode of Prisoneers. I feel like we've kind of cheated this a bit. I feel like we went for the easy option and it was significantly easier than the hard option, which you sort of should expect, but I think, yeah, that is calculated a bit weird. But never mind, never mind. Hello and welcome back, Prisoner fans, says Warden Grey. Last time we met, Penge took the victory over Rubberino in the voting round. I was astonished. You were astonished. We were all astonished. All right, rub it in. Now we are here. Let me tell you, folks, I am absolutely flabbergasted. Your flabber is well and truly gasted. Not just astonished, but flabbergasted. In caps, no less. Well, some might say that is the same thing, and it is, but I just don't care. Yes, you heard it right. Don't adjust your ears. Penge is the winner of Prisoneers. Wonderful. Before we get them up here to celebrate and give us a few words, which I imagine it will be, let's all take a moment to enjoy these great moments from this season. I've got a little kind of montage. This was pretty early on in the show, but who can forget the sandwich and the snail invasion? Oh no, they're eating his lettuce. Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. Run, Scoops. She did end up getting flattened by the ice cream, but it didn't seem to worry her. I mean, that looks like quite a good thing to go and eat. Oh, crikey, what's going on there? Very spooky. Sally Crinkle certainly tried her best to make her chips taste less bland. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure turning to the occult to do that is your best choice, but okie doke. Oh dear, also a fan favourite, the gum gets its revenge on Rubberino for once. He's stirred in gum. It's a very unpleasant thing. Where's our highlights? Hey, where's our ones? Wasn't that just great? All right, I've heard you loud and clear. Let's get this show moving. From last place to first, they've overcome all the odds against them. A soda amateur to soda master, also taking advantage of the slightly easier option. Please make welcome Penge. Okay, there we are. We still haven't cracked a smile yet, but never mind. Okay, hello Warden Grey, how are you? Congratulations. Thank you. I started to believe in myself after winning that voting round. And also we'd switched on to easy mode, which sort of helped a bit as well. He was quite the opponent, and I wish him all the best. Great stuff. Now, for your prizes. You managed to win one voting round, which means you earned 1 month reduced from your current sentence. Okay, that's pretty good. However, did you know you've won even more? I didn't know that. Take a look at what you've picked up for yourself. Oh, VIP. Hang on, what? First up, private shower time once a month for a year. Okay, that's nice. That's lovely. I've got a pink VIP band. I'm quite happy with that. That's lovely. A book pass. The next we have extra time of having to return a borrowed book. Okay. Right, what are we reading there? What's that? War and More War. Wrangling something. I can't see that. Wrangling something. And the history of the world. And then a few little bits and bobs. Okay. That's no bad thing. Ooh, snacks. Lovely. Make everyone jealous. Guaranteed non-expired food from the commissary. Oh, look at that. Blue Cow. I imagine that's an energy drink. And we've got some big orange and some Lay's vinegar with a little salt. Okay. Himshies. We've got a chocolate bar called that there that I'm not going to read out. Okay, good. A lovely mix of goodies. And finally, possibly the most wanted prize of them all. 12 entire rolls of double-layered toilet paper. Don't use them all at once or for a riot. Okay, so now when we go back to prison, we can make use of the lovely soft toilet rolls. Okay, there we go. Congratulations. We've taken a glorious victory. What a great variety of rewards for all your hard work. And down comes some lovely confetti stuff. Now, the question everyone has been begging me to ask you. Will he be back for next season? I don't think so. Are you serious? Was that serious? Haha, I guess we'll find out next time on... We're sort of going, what? Prisoneers! Okay, she's just changed her shoes, I think. That went a bit weird. Okay, right. So is that it? Do we leave now? What's going on now? I'm very confused. I mean, I kind of would like a chat with Rubberino to see what he thinks about us. Oh, hello, Warden Grey. How are you? Okay, so Warden Grey. Look, I know the prizes aren't that great. I mean, the snacks look pretty good, to be fair, and the toilet roll looked very lovely. It's all we could convince the bigwigs to agree to. If you just hear me out, I think we can work something out a bit better. That benefits the both of us. Go on. How about I don't send you back to the prison? Okay. I mean, if you could let us out, that'd be grand. You can keep working here and enjoying whatever you were already doing. But the deal is, I keep 95% of the profits you make. You can keep 5%. It's paid back yearly. A hell of a lot better than being back inside that concrete box. Wouldn't you agree? Sure, I guess that's fine. The bigwigs, are they okay with it? Who cares about them? It can be our little secret. This seems all very suspicious and underhand, Warden Grey. I'll be back now and again to check in on how you are going. Don't mess this up. Okay, so she's going to take some of our money. I kind of expected the game to end when we completed that. Objective complete, take part in the victory ceremony. Hooray, we did that. I mean, it's a slightly shallow victory because we switched it on to easy mode and it turned out being significantly easier than I thought it might be. But, okay, hang on. So check our mail. Okay, Dr. Soda, this is what we want. I don't have much time to let you know what's happening. Just know that we are all safe and the plan went perfectly. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for what you did for my family. I managed to open our escape route. I don't think anyone has figured it out yet. However, I can't really tell you how exactly we did it. The FBI is hot on our tail, and I'm worried they will catch on quickly, and you'll be inside that place forever. They've already arrested my accomplice, and I'm afraid they might spill the beans about my plan. I sent clues to nearly all the contestants during the season about my plans, so if I were you, I'd search for those first before trying anything daring. Good luck, and see you soon, hopefully. Roberto, aka Dr. Soda, aka Rubberino's dad. Okay. Oh, find the clues. Hang on, search warehouses for the clues left behind by Dr. Soda. Okay, and we have another email. It's the daily summary. Boring. Okay. So we have to search. I mean, where could they be? In mirror? The mirror's just changed their appearance, doesn't it? I mean, clues. What kind of clues are we looking for here? There's a sink and a toilet and various other bits and bobs. I think we've kind of been everywhere, haven't we? We've looked at all the things. Maybe it's not in our warehouse. Maybe it's in all the other warehouses. Hang on, I'd like to go and find at least one clue so we know what we're looking for. Hang on, let's pop over to the sandwiches place. I think they're going to be in here. It's got to be in here. Is it in the towering sandwich? Is it in the massive sandwich? Is it in the one on his bed? Is it in that one? No. We can rest in his bed, but we don't want to do that because that's a bit weird. Hang on, is it something up there? Oh, there's a key. There's a key up there. Hang on, there's a key. I want to go and get the key. How do we get that key down? There's clearly a key just there on the wall. Do we need to be concerned about that? There's a nice picture of a castle. That's a research thing, isn't it? Okay. So we can't do much with that. Right. Okay. So there might... Well, hang on. No, what's that? What's that? There's something on the floor. There's something on the floor just there. What's that there? Maybe it's not the key. Pick up the first clue. Ah, right. Okay, so we have a number of clues to now go and pick up. And if they're as easy as that, that should be fine. Hang on a minute, hang on. Are they that simple? Let's pop over to all the different warehouses. Are they just lying on the floor? Because that's not the most sneaky of things. But okay, let's have a little look. Okay, no, the clue isn't on the floor over here in Sally Crinkle's old place. So maybe we need to look further afield. It's going to be a little bit of a trek around the place, isn't it? Is it out in the garden or is it over here? I'm not entirely sure. So let's go and see if we can find the clue. Ah, there it is. It's in that tree. Pick up the third clue. Okay, so we found 1 and 3. I mean, do we have to go over here? Is there a clue? Oh no, I thought that was Rubberino's place, but no, it might well be over here. Let's have a little look around. Okay, so the clue in Scoops' place is just kind of lying down on the floor just there, and then clue number 4 has to be over here in Rubberino's old place. Surely it has to be, because that's the only place left. So nothing in there that's immediately obvious. Nothing in the bathroom. Is it over in here somewhere? No. Okay, let's keep wandering about. In fact, you know what? Let's have a quick look in the cupboards. Essence of bacon. Finally, we've been looking for that for ages, but there we go. It's not really much use now. Is it out in the garden? Possibly. My goodness, his garden is absolutely huge. There it is. It's right there. So we found all the clues. What do we do with them? What do we do with the clues now? Escape. What? How do we escape? Escape the compound by figuring out Dr. Soda's escape route. Use the clues found in each rival's warehouse to help. Okay. So hang on, so we want clue number 1, clue number 2, clue number 3, and clue number 4. And then, oh no, I've dropped, hang on, there it is. Clue number, hang on. They're swapped round. Okay, so clue number 1. Okay, so we have to put them down here, and then we're going to read them. Okay, that's fine. I kind of feel like the soda brewing bit of this game has been left behind. It's a shame we found the bacon quite so late, but never mind. Okay, so clue number 1. Pay Rufus a visit. Enter his lair if you dare. Say hello with a bang. Okay. Right, so our goal is now to escape. We have to get out of here. We don't want to be imprisoned here forever at the behest of Warden Grey, nicking all our money and taking 95% and that kind of stuff. We can now get out of here. Okay. I wasn't expecting an escape. I kind of just thought the game would end and go, there you go, you made some drink. Rubberino's place is absolutely massive. I thought that was going to be it, but no. No, there is more to it. Okay, well, I think what we'll do is we'll finish up for now, and then next time we'll come back and try to do the escape. We'll go through all the different clues and we'll try and figure stuff out, and it looks like we might have to do some brewing of different things as well, because there was a definite kind of recipe thing on that one, wasn't there? There was barbecue and broccoli, so we might need to do some of that kind of stuff. But yeah, we'll come back and do all that kind of stuff next time out, and then we'll see if we can escape and see where that takes us. I don't know. The bunker thing. The bunker thing we found. That's got to be part of the escape plan. That's got to be it. I bet we get into the bunker and then we go sort of out that way. But it did have a key lock thing on it, didn't it? Like a keypad combination. So I bet we've got to figure out the keypad combination for that bunker that we found in the corner. I bet that's what we do. But you know what? We'll find out if that's correct next time out, because we'll finish up for now, come back next time and try to escape. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Soda Story Brewing Tycoon. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. For as we all know, with cake comes spiritual enlightenment and also happiness.
That smell is totally not coming from any dark elder gods. Nope, not even a little bit.
Okay, so a little picture of us on the wall, just to remind everybody who's in charge around here. Oh, and this person here is saying, Penge, you're my friend. Tom, you're my friend too. Nobody likes a soggy bottom.